Girlfriend made a huge tattoo on her back using several of my tattoos. I lost my attraction to her. I've been with my girlfriend for almost a year. She is 27 and I am 31. I've always made sure she knew that I wanted to take things very slow, and I didn't want anything too serious right now. I've only been divorced for a year, and I have primary custody of my kids, 2 and 4. So they are and have always been my priority. I can't stress how clear I was about keeping our relationship casual. Anyways, I have a lot of tattoos. I won't pretend like they're all super meaningful, but most of the bigger pieces are related to my hobbies, friends, family, random shit I'm into. My girlfriend only had the tiniest tattoo on her ankle. I was away last week doing a Vegas bachelor party and a road trip thing, and she texts me that she has a surprise for me and sends me a pic of the tattoo. It is a tree that starts at where ass meets leg, not sure of the name for that, and ending on the back of her neck. The branches have shitty tattoos that are copies of many of mine. A few in particular piss me off. One is a copy of a tattoo my buddies, and I got done to commemorate a friend that died. Another is very similar to one of mine that was inspired by a drawing my kid did. I showed it to my friends, and they all think she is F-crazy. Her explanation is just that she liked my tattoos, so she wanted to get similar ones but in her own design, and she did it to honor me. She said she got it for me. She went to a shitty artist, so it looks pretty bad and the design isn't too great in itself, which I think defeats the purpose of honoring someone, and they mean literally nothing to her. Between her copying my tattoos and having a genuinely shitty tattoo covering her entire backside, I really don't find her sexy anymore. It is a huge mood killer. She was my dream girl in bed, so without that there isn't much left. I'm starting to consider just breaking up with her because what she did seems so insane. On the other hand, we've been dating for almost a year and I am really into her, and she now has this giant tattoo that's honoring me, so breaking up would suck. Opinions? Relevant comments. She is crazy. That is so completely insane. I would run far. If she got a tattoo to commemorate something special between you two, but to copy your tattoos? Batshit crazy. And ones that were so personal to a life before her. I haven't explained what they all mean to her, so she might not know that the one tattoo is commemorating my friend, but still, it's pretty crazy, right? She got a detailed butt-to-neck tattoo finished in one sitting? I won't lie, I'm kind of impressed. She sounds nuts though, and you don't talk about any of her good qualities other than being your dream girl in bed. So dump away, I guess? It's not done yet, but yeah. She sat there for 8 hours getting this shitty tattoo. She does have really good qualities, but I never saw her as future wife material, you know? This woman sounds extra strength crazy. You've only been dating a year. That's about when the honeymoon fades and a person's true personality shines through. And you pretty much say that sex is all you two have going anyway. With the tattoo, you have lost much of your attraction. You have children. You owe it to them to keep lunatics away, no matter how good the sex may be. She's only met my kids a couple times. I try to separate girlfriend and family time while they're so young. Update, 10 days after the first post. We broke up. I tried to stick it out, but the tattoo was too much of a turn-off, and I just didn't find her attractive anymore, which is the opposite of what she had intended with it. The breakup went about as expected. She completely lost it, and yes, she was mad because she thought it would lead to something more serious eventually. My artist agreed to finish the piece for her, and he will cover up the bits that match my tattoos. It should be very easy since there wasn't any shading yet. I'm glad she agreed to see him because now her tattoo has a chance of looking decent, and I can be certain that it will be properly covered up. I tried to get her to explain to me why she thought it was a good idea, but all she kept saying was that she truly believed I would like it, and she thought it would help move our relationship to the next level. I told her she should see a therapist, and she told me to F off. So, there you have it. Relevant comments. I told her she should see a therapist, and she told me to F off. Well, shit. Clearly the tattoo wasn't thought through very well. Now she has a permanent reminder to never do something that grand again without proper self and peer consultation. I think this worked out well for you. Hopefully she's learned that was a big mistake to make. And a costly one, I am guessing. I'm paying for the cover-up, figured it's the least I could do. You must really care about tattoos looking not shitty. It's not so much that, although it does bother me. Her having the tattoo that my friends and I all have to commemorate our friend that died bothers me a lot. She got it for all the wrong reasons and didn't even know what it meant. I just want to know that it's covered up. And the kids drawing one just creeps me out. In her defense, OP stated in the original post that she was hot and the sex was crazy good or something like that. That's why he was reluctant to leave her. He was enjoying the crazy until the tattoo malarkey, so the signs may well have been there. I'm probably not blameless. In the last thread, I got a lot of shit for leading her on and saying I was only dating her because of the sex.